All about, this is the stories that we're covering for you on the NFL thing. Nielsen says football ratings are down. DirecTV is offering refunds for NFL Sunday ticket packages. Sheila Jackson Lee of Texas, Mark Pocan of Wisconsin, both Democrats, they took a knee on the House floor. Again, they are both Democrats. Congressman Al Green, Democrat, he said that he will move to force a House floor vote to impeach President Trump next week. It's about time we heard from Lou Holtz, former Notre Dame football coach, always has a smile and a welcome guest on the program. Sir, where do you stand on all of this? Now, let me back off a second. What would happen if you're the football coach of Notre Dame, got it. Supposing you told your team players, hey, you stand for the anthem, and your star player sat for the anthem, what would you do?
He wouldn't be a star player any longer. It's that simple. What you do, you talk to the football team before the season begins. You say, we are going to use this football team to promote any cause, whether it be gun laws or abortion or anything else along that line, except to promote this university. That's why you're here. If you want to go protest something on your own, God bless you, I applaud you. But you aren't going to do it on this football team. But I also want to say, I think the owners and the coaches, Stu, are getting a bad deal. Let's look at it from the owner's point of view. First of all, these are people that believe in this country, love the free enterprise system, made millions of dollars to be able to buy it. As a matter of fact, Bob Kraft had to put his name on a loan that he could not follow up on in order to buy the Patriots. They love this country. They love the free enterprise system. But they also are about winning. And winning means that the locker room's got to be together. Different than college and pro, Stu. In college, I had them all the time. I had them in the locker room. I had them at the dorm. I had them at training table, in study hall. In the pros, you only have them in the locker room before practice and after practice, and that is absolutely critical. They want to win, and you have to be together. You have to have one organization focused on winning, and that's all they're trying to do. And I think they're making a mistake, and I think they'll come to realize it.
Now, my position is that the sport itself, that brilliant all-American football sport, I think that the sport is taking a hit, and that bothers me, and I'm sure it bothers you.
It bothers me greatly. The thing I ask is, what is a player's grievance? What do they really want? I've never seen anybody come out on an interview or something else and say, this is what we're really protesting. And they're getting bad advice. I coached in the NFL. I coached the Jets. One of the most emotional things you do as a coach, you got to tell approximately 50 players a year, right before the start of the season, son, you're cut. You aren't going to make the NFL. I've seen them cry. Their dreams, their ambitions, at 5 years of age, they want to play in the NFL, and it's no longer there. Now that they're there and they're jeopardizing it. Because they don't come out and say, this is what our grievance is, you naturally have to assume it's against this country, against the flag, particularly in London, your home country. They kneel for the national anthem. Yes. They stand for God Save the Queen. That must be a great song.
Okay. It's a disgrace, Lou, but that's another story entirely. The president's coming to your territory this evening, I believe, barnstorming in Indiana. That's Mike Pence and Donald Trump country, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I just got a letter from Vice President Pence yesterday. He was a governor when I was coaching at Notre Dame. Tremendous individual. Did a great job as governor.
Governor, I always called you governor. Coach Lou Holtz.
Or governor.
You know, I almost made the classic foreigner's mistake earlier. I thought you might have something to do with basketball, and they straightened me out and said, no, he's a football guy. I'm sorry about that, Lou, but I thought I had to tell you.
Hey, that's no problem. I make more mistakes than you.
No, not so, sir, not so. Lou Holtz, everyone, great guy. Thanks for joining us, sir. We appreciate it.